Felix, disconnect the oxygen hose. Atta boy. All right, stand up on the exterior step. Keep your head down. Release the helmet tie-down strap. Start the cameras. And our guardian angel will take care of you.
All right, I know the whole road is looking out. And at least you can see what I can see. Sometimes you have to get up really high. The smaller you are. I'm going home now.
Jumper away. Speed 546. Speed 600 miles per hour. Speed 650 miles per hour. Speed 700. Speed 725. Speed 729. Feet fall, speed 729 and decelerating. Showing Felix at a stable descent.
Well, that's very, very reassuring what we've seen there. That high speed drop, and now you can see from the little dot, there's the applause.
You calling me?
He said something. Can't. Family applauding, but you can see by the little dot that he's in controlled descent.
2 minutes into free fall.
So 2 minutes.
Keep talking, Felix. Keep talking.
Still can't quite make that out, but reassuring to hear his voice. And you can see how he's in control there. That's showing you the supply of oxygen in his oxygen bottles.
Yes, Felix, I hear you. Go ahead. Roger, go ahead. Go ahead, Felix, I hear you. Go ahead.
I have been following speed for a long time. Sounds like I have to pass out. For some reason. I reached out speed now. On the riser. Coach.
Still free falling.
Really stable. You've fallen 3.5 minutes.
Record
I
is.
have been told before because my riser is smoking up. I'll repeat, my riser is smoking up. Like hell.
so you can understand that. He said his visor was fogging up, but he's getting to warmer altitudes. There's the chute. There's the chute. So under parachute now.
Couldn't have done any better myself.
There's from the helicopter now.
At 5 to 10. Out of the north.
Under
at 5
canopy.
To 10, and you can contact
Floating
Mike Todd
safely,
on this frequency. Give Mike
floating
Todd
safely
a call.
down
Over.
to Earth. There's Eva Baumgartner.
Felix, the wind's out of the north, 5 to 10. Give Mike
Elated,
Todd a call.
tears
on
of
this
joy
frequency. Over.
from Mission Control as Felix now approaches the ground.
I hear you. The winds here are out of the east at about 10 to 15.
So we're now at 6,000 feet.
You ready, Felix?
This is Mission Control. Felix's current altitude under the chute is 6,600 feet.
Hey, I need direction.
So he has the highest
We're
jump.
looking for you, bud. We can't find you. The telemetry didn't work.
There he is. There's a closer shot from the helicopter.
Felix, the wind's out of the north, 5 to 10.
Beautiful shot.
Facing that big tower. Anybody can hear? I'm facing that big tower.
Okay, and the wind's out of the east. I'm sorry, I gave you the wrong information. Out of the east.
On you, Felix. We're coming your way, bud. Hurry up, I need clearance. Hurry up.
Approaching Earth.
Felix, wind is out of the east. The wind is out of the east.
Under parachute, you have
We see it. We're coming your way right now.
quite a bit of control by pulling
Hurry
those.
up, Mike. Hurry up. Land down and show me the direction.
Wind's out of the east, Felix. Wind's out of the
By
east.
pulling the cords, he can control a fair amount of control on his path into this landing. Now we see that scrub earth below.
Felix's altitude is 5,800 feet.
Just 5,000 feet now, so really nearing, and the altitude out there, I'm not sure of the altitude of the ground.
Hey, drop from clear, guys. Drop from fucking clear.
Luke's making the call to drop smoke, Felix.
That means to
Wind's
drop
out of the
a
east, Felix.
smoke marker from one of the helicopters. Oh, he wanted to see, I see. He wanted the smoke so he could see the wind direction.
Hey, Felix, the wind is coming from the ridge. Wind is coming from the ridge. No, towards the ridge.
Art
Sorry.
Thompson,
The wind
the
is coming
technical
towards
director
the ridge.
of the Redbullstratos program, telling him that the wind is coming from the direction of that ridge I was talking about. Got the highest jump mark that he was after. We'll find out about the Mach. Did he break the speed of sound as he hoped? Here he's coming. And there you can see by the approaching shadow, he's just about there, and he's down on the earth, safely back. Down on his knees. What a shot. So he has the new record.
And Mission Control shows recovery crew is at Felix's location. Also, Mission Control shows the balloon has been cut from the capsule, and the capsule is on its descent.
So in there fast. He has the world's record now for the highest jump by far. Around 28,000 feet. So more than 24 miles up. Successful after all this training, all this work, all this time. There is the capsule being lowered. It has been cut away from the balloon.
Stratos capsule altitude is
family celebrating.
1,000 feet.
Mrs. Baumgartner, friends, Felix Baumgartner Sr., his father. Yeah, we have unofficial word there on some of those statistics. It was a 4-minute, and this was unofficial as they got it in Mission Control. 4-minute and 22-second
88,000 feet and descending.
drop in free fall. So that would not break the Kittinger record for that. Would not break the record for the elapsed time of the free fall. And we'll see unofficial and calculate it a bit differently than the instrumentation aboard his pressure suit.
Feet descending.
But that looks like he probably broke Mach, excuse me. But we'll see. That has to wait. And he broke the record, as we mentioned, for the highest manned balloon flight. So after some tense moments, the issue in flight with the visor, which was successfully resolved. There you have it. Aerospace history has been made today. Austrian pilot and parachutist Felix Baumgartner has done it. Made Redbullstratos mission to the edge of space a part of the record books. A successful climax to years of careful planning and development. Along the way, there were setbacks, snags in development of the equipment, weather delays. But today, Baumgartner and the Redbullstratos team are celebrating. Celebrating on the ground. They're at the scene now. More celebrations will follow here at Mission Control. So we're still awaiting final confirmation, but unofficially, new world records have been set for the highest free fall ever, the fastest free fall ever, as well as the highest ever manned balloon flight. And today was also a big win for science, as the Redbullstratos team collected valuable data that could ultimately help improve the safety of space travel and enable high-altitude emergency bailouts from spacecraft. The coverage doesn't end here. For more updates, including reaction from Baumgartner and the team, we encourage you to visit redbullstratos.com.